Bad Idea Right by Olivia Rodrigo is the song I'm talking you through today. Before I crack on with this video, if you could like and subscribe, that will help me out tremendously. And if you want the note for note sheet music for this song, I'll leave a link in the description below. So I'm going to go through the main sections up to speed first of all, so you can see and hear exactly what is going on, and then we'll break it down one bar at a time. So we've got a 4-bar intro before verse 1. Have a listen first of all. Goes like this. Okay, so we've got 8 notes on the hi-hat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the backbeat on the snare is the 2 and the 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and regards the kick, the first bar we are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar's kind of the same, except we have an open hi-hat on the and of the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 into the third bar. Third bar's the same as bar 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the last bar, bar 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then you stop on that 4, so it's 3 and 4. You may want to practice just doing that to get that open hi-hat and get the sync and coordination. 3 and 4. Let's do it again. Here we go. 2, 3, go. 3 and 4. One more, and again. 2, 3, go. 3 and 4. Let's do 4 bars in a row. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and second bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open third bar and 2 and 3 and 4, and last bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we go into verse 1. Very similar with these kind of grooves. Have a listen to verse 1. First of all, goes like this. Okay, so very similar. The first bar we are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the second bar we've got an extra kick and an open hi-hat. Second bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, open. Third bar's the same as bar 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and in the fourth bar it's the same as bar 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we repeat that 3 times. On the 4th time round you skip it and you go to the bar with a 4 above it. This is a little bit different, and this brings us into the pre-chorus. This 4th time bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so we've got them 3 snares at the end. Let's do that bar again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and don't forget, if you want the full notated sheet music, the link is in the description below. Want to go through the pre-chorus now. Have a listen up to speed, and then we'll go through it. It goes like this. Okay, so we have rest, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. That's the first 4 bars. So we've got the open hi-hat on the and of the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and close. 2, 3, 4, and closed. 2, 3, 4, open, closed. Okay. Line 2, we've got 8th notes and the kick on the 1, 2, 3, 4. We've still got the open hi-hat on the and of the 4. So line 2 is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and snare, snare, 2, 3, 4 and in. And on that last snare drum, we've got a little buzz that brings us into the groove. Now for that buzz, it's not the end of the world if you don't do it, but if you do it, you want to make sure that you've got your nice fulcrum grip between your thumb and first finger, and that your rest of the fingers are not too tight on the stick or around the stick, because if they're tight, it will not buzz. They need to be off the stick a little bit. I'm not saying stick your fingers out, but have your fingers kind of not too tight so that stick can pivot, and that will allow your stick to buzz or bounce. Okay, let's do the pre-chorus without stopping. Here we go. So we're going to go rest, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, second bar, and third bar, 2, 3, 4, and fourth bar, 2, 3, at the kick, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and snare, snare, 2, 3, 4, and in to the chorus. So have a listen to the chorus now. It's a little bit kind of rocky but funky at the same time. Goes like this. Okay, so I'm going to keep the hi-hats closed so you can hear a little bit clearer what's going on. But when you do this for real, keep it open and get that nice, trashy, rocky kind of feel. The first bar is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we've got a snare drum in between beats 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Let's do it again. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, and again a little bit slower. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and kick, kick, snare, and whole bar again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if you find the coordination hard, stick to that similar sort of groove to the intro. Kick, kick, snare, kick, kick, snare, and just get used to playing that. The second bar is exactly the same, but we've got that buzz that we talked about a moment ago at the end. So the second bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and buzz. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and buzz 1. So you may want to practice just doing beat 4. Beat 4 would go both right, buzz right. Both right, buzz right. Both right, buzz right. One more. Both right, buzz right. Beginning on the bar 2. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, so let's go from the beginning of the chorus. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar. And 2 and 3 and 4. Line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar. And 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and So we have a little drum fill here. That bar goes 1 and both right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, all hand to hand. Then the last line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and into the next section. Now I don't want to go into verse 2 because it's pretty much the same. I'm going to talk about the pre-chorus and demo the second pre-chorus because the second pre-chorus is a little bit different to the first pre-chorus that we've already done. Don't forget, if you want the full notated sheet music, link is in the description. So the second pre-chorus goes like this. So we've literally got like a build. We're crescendoing up, which means gradually get louder. In fact, you can start a little bit softer than I started in my demo there. Could have been a little bit quieter and build that up to give it a bit more of a emphasis into your next section. Both hands together, snare and floor tom. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you want to accent the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The kick is also on the 1, 2, 3, 4, so that will make it easier to accent that beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like I said, start quiet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, a bit louder. Second bar, 2 and 3 and 4, a bit louder. Third bar, 1 and we do that 7 bars. Then the last bar, again, we've done this kind of section before going into the next bit. It goes 1 and 2, 3, 4, buzz in to the main grooves that we've already talked about. Now, the last section that I want to do is the bridge because it's a little bit different. Have a listen to the bridge. It goes like this. Okay, so the first 3 or 4 bars, first 3 bars are the bits that are a little bit different. I'll keep the hi-hat closed for now. In fact, I'll open it because we need to close it on the and of the 4. So the first bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you close it pretty much straight after that 4. So the 4 would be 4. Then you've got a rest for a bar, 2, 3, and then same again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we've got a rest for 3 beats, 2, 3, 4, E and that will bring us into the kind of chorusy groove that we've already done. So let's just do them 4 bars. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rest, 2, third bar, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rest of 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. E and that into that chorusy groove that we've already done. That 4th bar that we've just done, start with your right hand and follow it with your left. Right, left. Then we go into that groove. So that's pretty much it. And like I say, with all my tutorials, once you've got it, add your own crashes, add your own drum fills. There's not a huge amount of fills or crashes in this song, in fact any, but doesn't mean you can't add your own. So let me know how you've got on. Don't forget to check out my other Olivia Rodrigo tutorials. I'll leave a link also in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.